What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to give you guys a little life update on your girl. I'm gonna try and be as positive as I can in this video because, to be honest, I've been being a little bit negative about the situation and it's not helping anyone. Smile through the pain. Literally. Obviously by the title, I'm sure you guys have a little bit of a feeling where this is going. I wanted to tell you guys about my first injury that I just had happen. I have never broken a bone, I've never torn a muscle, I've never sprained something. I was never like athletic as a kid, so I've never been in that situation and felt that kind of pain. I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on what happened, how it happened, and what I'm gonna be doing from here on out. Well, basically Wednesday night, it's Saturday when I'm recording this, so a couple days ago I was at the gym. I was doing leg day, of course, because legs are my favorite, which is so ironic here. I warmed up, I did 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, normal intervals, didn't push myself to a new extreme or anything that day. And then I went over to the squat rack to do my normal set of squats. I wasn't trying any different amount of weight, I wasn't like trying a new PR, I wasn't trying a different form, I wasn't on a different rack that I've never tried. So I started off doing my squats. The first set was 65 pounds, went down like nothing. So then I bumped it up to 85 pounds, went down perfectly, very smooth. My third set, I was gonna do 95 pounds, and I normally go up to like 110, so it wasn't even my heaviest weight. So I had 95 on the bar, backed up, nice and slow like usual. When I squatted down and I hit like the lowest portion of the squat, I felt like searing pain in both of my quads immediately. So because I'm not an athlete, I was like, oh, maybe this is just muscle cramping. So I kind of grabbed my ankle and stretched it up to my butt, quad stretch, and was like, okay, this will go away in a second. Stretched them out, gave it a second, brought the bar back on, went down, and was like, something is wrong. And I couldn't flex them, I couldn't like relax those muscles. It felt like my entire quad was having a spasm. As soon as I got home, I was having a lot of trouble walking up and down the stairs. It was super painful, and at that point I was like, there's just something, like maybe I didn't stretch enough, or it's still a cramp, because I had never experienced cramps, so I didn't know how long they usually last for. Googled it, and I asked my brother, who is a great athlete. He was like, yeah, they only last like 15 minutes max, and then they should go away. So I had been feeling the pain for like an hour at that point, and I was like, this is not right. Couldn't walk properly, I couldn't get up the stairs, I couldn't get down the stairs. Every time that I would fully extend or flex my leg, that those like last 10 or 20 degrees of extension or flexion was searing pain. Like I could not do it. Woke up the next day and could not walk. Like my legs, the front of my quads were on fire. It was so painful and it was so scary because like walking down the stairs, it's like every single time that my quad moved at all, if I stood there and didn't move, I didn't feel anything. The second that I tried using my quads in walking and sitting down to pee, squatting down to get my phone cord or whatever, it was just like this unbelievable pain in both legs at the same time. I always work out legs, I always do squats, I always warm up first, and it's just something that weirdly went wrong that day. So on Friday, the injury happened Wednesday night. On Friday, my mom scheduled me a doctor's appointment and I went to see a physical therapist. He kind of confirmed that I had pulled both of my quadricep muscles and that I was going to have to take 2 to 3 weeks off of training lower body. If you know me, you know that I love training lower body. My butt, my quads, my hamstrings, everything lower body is my favorite. Like, what do you mean I have to take 2 to 3 weeks off? Like, I just can't not train my legs for 3 weeks. Like, that's insane. I can go to the gym and like do upper body. Made a really good point and was like, if you don't stay off your legs, it's gonna turn into more than 2 or 3 weeks and you're just gonna keep screwing yourself over. So I'm gonna be going to the gym and just doing upper body and cardio, and I guess I'm gonna have to start doing abs, which is like the worst thing out of all of this. But like the PT said, I want to make sure that they are completely healed before I do anything, and he also said that when I start back up in 2 to 3 weeks, I should be starting at like the lowest weight and building my way back up. I'm trying to be super positive and optimistic about the situation, but it's so hard because I've been getting ready to go on a trip. I'm going to see my boyfriend in 2 weeks and I haven't seen him in a very long time, so I was like totally working out, getting ready to go, you know, that look good, feel good kind of thing. Now I can't do any squats or anything lower body for 2 to 3 weeks. I know it sounds like I'm whining and people are probably like, it's 2 to 3 weeks, it's nothing, but I train lower body 2, sometimes 3 times a week. For me, it was super annoying to hear that, especially getting ready for my trip and just like not being able to go do the things that I want to do is so annoying and restrictive to me, but it's what I gotta do, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna listen to the doctor. So the physical therapist that I saw gave me a couple of stretches and things to do to kind of work them back into like full range of motion and just getting that strength back. I'm gonna be going to the gym and just doing like stretches, and if you know me, that is not how I go to the gym. I go to the gym, I put my headphones in, I lift shit up and I put it down and then I leave. That's how I do the gym. I know that I am super lucky and grateful that it was just a pull. I didn't tear something, I didn't break anything, and people get injured all the time, way worse situations and way worse injuries. So I am so grateful that it's only gonna be 2 to 3 weeks. So that's kind of what's like making me not get totally crazy, is 2 to 3 weeks is nothing, and my health in the long run is more important than making gains before I go to see the boyfriend, I guess. Alright guys, that is going to be all for today's video. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on where I'm at and how I'm feeling throughout this. Again, I'm trying really hard to be positive and think about the fact that people have it way worse than I do and that I should really quit my bitching. But I'm trying, so make sure that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel so that way you guys can see all the videos I post and you'll never miss one of your girls' videos again. Alright, that's all I got for you guys today. I will see you in the next one.